Nanny Rabina, everyone, joining us. It is the one thing as a parent, you don't realize how devastating it is, that the lack of sleep, the sleep deprivation. So if you can get your child to, your baby to actually sleep through the night, it's an amazing thing. You were advising, get rid of she did a 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock feeding, get rid of the 8 o'clock and let him not be soothing off a breast overnight.
And I come across that a lot in my consults. You know, you're so desperate for sleep that you will feed your baby to sleep any given hour.
I will feed you anything you want. You want chocolate cake? You want chocolate bar? Just let me go to sleep.
The only problem is with that is constantly, it's almost like giving a child a handful of crackers before dinner. It never has a full feed. He's having a little top up here and there. So he's always going to keep awake. So what I encouraged her to do, as you saw, was stretch those feeds out, soothe him to sleep, and feed a little bit later. Now, the other thing is she was weaning off some of those feeds. And it's very hard as a breastfeeding mom when you go in to soothe your baby. If you can pass some of that responsibility onto dad, it may be a little easier. I won't say it will. Listen, I come across all kinds of babies. No two are the same. So one of the things that you want to look at is when you're going into a bottle and you're going to pump and put milk in the bottle so dad can take over, is try and choose a bottle that most resembles the breast. You know, people say the nipple should resemble your nipple. I'm not going to get my boob out and buy out my baby.
Can I see if this fits?
You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. What happened with us is that we had to go through several different, we were trying different nipples all the time to see what was going to take. And that's part of it. You know?
No, absolutely. So, you know what, if you can go into the changing room and do that, little comparison, hey, it might be worth it.
Yeah, you never know. Whatever's going to work. And you know, families come in all shapes and sizes now. It might not be a dad, but it could be the co-parent. It could be an aunt. It could be a sister. Like anyone. If you can actually get other people cycling in to help with the night feeds, it's going to be very liberating to have them on a bottle.
And you know what? It's a little bit of bonding time too. Then it really allows Dad to be part of that bonding time at night, right? So next thing is we're going to talk about some, you know, some products here that help make baby's life a little easier when it comes to sleep. So the first thing we have here is I Am Baby. So this is from iambaby.ca, and it's a wrap, obviously for swaddling. So if you have a very young baby, one of the things that you want to be very sure about is that your wrap is very, very soft, okay, and possibly organic. If you can go that way, go organic, because it is something that's very close to your baby's skin. And you know what? I love the fact that Canada is such a multicultural country that you're able to put your own flag on these, you know? So I love that.
Regardless of where you're from.
See, me being the Brits, I chose a British one, but you know, they do flags from all over the world, which is kind of cute.
That's lovely. And the swaddle's pretty tight.
Oh yes,
You know, some parents excel at the swaddle, not me so much, but definitely Leo. He was a swaddling king.
Oh yeah,
And then they're just like this, and then they just fall asleep like a little burrito.
If you can get your baby into swaddling, I do prefer it. Next is a blackout. Now, I hear from several people that you should sleep your baby anywhere, everywhere. The dog's barking, the sun's shining through the window. Well, guess what? I really don't agree with that. If you can't sleep like that, chances are your baby's not going to. I've always been very, very big on extremely dark room. And what I love about this is the Grow Blind. Look at this.
Look at that.
You can take it anywhere you want. It's got suckers on it. So if you're going on vacation and you want to take a dark blind there, you can actually take this blind. It's fully lined. It's got these suckers on it. You can stick it up any room. So go to grandma's, take it up there. We also have a line in here for your regular curtains if you just want to line them.
Lovely. Okay, so yeah, a blackout blind. I know I could not sleep without one of those now. So it's nice for the kids to have that.
Next we have a sound machine. Of course, a lot of the houses today, as you probably know, there we go. A lot of the houses today, open concept, noise carries, a dog barks, wakes baby. So having a white noise machine will actually help drown out some of that noise. Okay, that's one, and I love this one here. I'm just step around the side here, and let me just show you.
Is that a humidifier?
This is a humidifier, but watch this.
Ooh.
Hello. Not only that, but hello. Oh, hold on.
The one above it?
Can you hear that?
It's a heartbeat.
It's a heartbeat.
Isn't that nice?
So, Okay, so basically, if you don't want to invest in the both, you know, you do need a humidifier because the air is so dry, then you can, you know, you can just get the one.
That's cool.
Right? Temperature of the baby's room, very, very important.
Don't make it hot, hot, hot.
Don't make it hot, hot, hot. But you know what? You don't want to go from California to Alaska overnight, go from, you know, 26 to 18.
Right.
Do it slowly. Keep the room cooler rather than hotter. And if you're wary about the baby being too cold, put a little sleep blanket on them.
Yes.
You know,
Beautiful.
sleep sack, sorry, a little sleep sack.
Good advice. We'll get those babies sleeping. Well, she will. She's a pro at it.